Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles RW tmnt issue 132. So yeah, the last issue we read was the Armageddon Games opening moves issue number 2, where it got revealed about Baxter Stockman's weakness as well as Noel's weakness. So yeah, let's get into this one. Let's go. If you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment, and all that good stuff. Now let's go on with the video. Leonardo. What are you doing here? What were you thinking? How could you lead your family into the hands of your greatest enemy? How could you trust him after everything he's done? Urgh! It's what our father wanted. How could you be so naive and so stupid? You think Shredder would ever be on your side? Urgh! You're supposed to be looking out for your family. You're supposed to be their leader. But over and over again, urgh, you keep leading them down all the wrong paths. The path of the mystic arts is not easily undertaken, but you are all progressing well. The first step of learning the kaiju horror is twofold. The first cut, Rin, and the second cut, Pyro. This will involve the constructions of talisman called Gufu. Gufu are objects embedded with spirits whose power can be called upon. In ancient shinobi sorcery, these talismen were used as a bridge between their procrastinators and the spirit world. This thin place is an entrance to a spirit world teeming with magic that will aid in Kajukaru mystery. This is where your next step of the mystic path will be taken. What are these creatures? They're spirits. But first, keep in mind the 5 elements to which the mystic arts and nature itself are tied. This shape is a gobzun, the bellflower, representing the 5 elements. Arranged in this formation will act as a focus to channel energy. Now, by constructing your Gofu from the natural elements you find in this mystic forest, you will create a link between yourself and the spirit world, just as the ancient shinobi once did. The talisman must reflect your true self so that they will tether your spirit. Rin, the first cut, is strength and confrontation. It is courage and steeling oneself from what will be confronted. It is the first step in reading yourselves for the Rat King's machinations. The second cut, Pyro, is a soldier and to channel. It is to maintain focus and fortitude. It is channeling your will during greatest test of endurance. Well done. Over the past few days, you've all reached a place of mental and spiritual readiness. Normally one would progress to the 3rd cut, but in this case, we will move to the 5th, because there's 5 of us, right? Yes and no. 5 elements, and yes, you are 5, and Ka is cut number 5. Numerology is powerful, but it is also a matter of the best way, as a group and individuals, to learn these techniques. Ka means all, and with everyone, it will allow each of you to sense if the others are in danger. It will bind you together, always. Now, you must train apart before coming back together. Come, Leonardo. As a Kanin, you will be first. Leonardo, you have a singular focus and self-control. You learn best through perseverance and sheer will. I'll teach you Sha, the 4th cut, against the foe, and healing. It seems contradictory, but you must reconcile the 2 concepts into one when the time comes. I understand. It's to shield my spirit from my dark self. I will inhabit him, or maybe it's he inhabits me. Michelangelo, you learn best through your connection with others. You observe others and learn most effectively when in a group. This is the 3rd cut, Toe, Harmony Battle. How can you mean both harmony and battle? Those seem like opposites. They can be, but there is a certain harmony to conflict. You will create harmony where there is none, both in battle and in peace. Jenica, you're a musician. You understand melody, but notes are just moments that form a longer arrangement. Kaju Kara is the same. These techniques are notes that are strings together to form something bigger. This is Zav, the 7th cut, to appear, to create. individual moments arranged differently to create different compositions. With this technique, you can create the falsehood or expose truth. How could trusting Shredder ever be the right way to defeat the Rat King? Leonardo, listen to me. This is not about overcoming your foe. Remember, you must stand against. This is about controlling your foe. A katana is also an instrument of control. Why are you listening to him? Use the threat of injury to distract your foe and use their disrupted focus to manipulate their movements. I think I understand. Maneuver my foe in a direction I want him to move. The katana is not just a sharp edge. You're being careless with your family's lives. Is this really what your father meant, playing right into your enemy's hand? Role memorization is your most effective way to learn. Would you agree? Without a doubt. Lists, charts, reputations. I know what this already is. Retsu, control of space and time, to move in a row. Yes, the 7th cut. I'm impressed, Ontelu. Ever since Venus and my astral plane experience, all my mysticism seems so much clearer to me. I still don't quite understand it, but I feel like I'm on my way already. I've come to understand that you're most motivated by your drive to right wrongs, Raphael. You make a mistake, you learn from that mistake. This is Jin, the 8th cut. Information to prepare. Reading your thoughts. To win the common fight, you will need to connect with your enemy. Walk with them. You can no longer act before learning about your enemy. What do you sense? I sense you. You really do want to just help us. I think I get it now. I get it now. Don't be a fool. This isn't the right way. Yes, it is. You'll stay there until I need you. You're all ready to face the threat that lies ahead. It's time to learn the 9th cut, Zen, to move forward. I know this has been difficult for you, given who I am and what I've done to you all. So, I thank you for allowing me in. My time with you here in the wilderness has meant so much to me. I know many things are uncertain for you right now, and the future seems grim. But one thing I do know for certain is that your father would be so proud of you and what you've all become. Saki is right. I am proud of you all and that you have accomplished without me. Together you have learned the final and greatest truth of a ninja, a lesson that I'd hoped to teach you myself. The truth is, the force that brought me here tonight, the same force that binds us all together. Together, you are powerful, drawn upon one another even when you are apart. Father, don't go. We miss you. I miss you as well, but never forget that I love you all. Jenny? You okay? I don't know, I guess so. The barn still isn't fixed. You know, I still think about that day all the time. I didn't know you were one of those Foot Clan assassins Koya bought. Yeah, my first mission. Crazy, huh? Last time we actually did a lot of work on the barn, but other than that, it's been little by little whenever there's time. I'll help next time. Definitely. When you have damage that serve, it just takes some time to get it all fixed. Are you all ready? Yes. Then let's go. It's time to gather the others. Wow, so yeah, damn, that was a really interesting issue. I don't really know what to say about it. It was just so amazing. Got Leo stuff, which was really cool. Him fighting the Dark Leo, which he will eventually have to become him. That's quite interesting. We learned that Jenica was part of the attack that attacked the barn, about 100 issues ago. So that's all crazy stuff to find out. Splinter coming back, I mean, that was sort of okay, I guess. But now we're properly going into the Armageddon games. From here on out, things will never be the same. Oh boy, am I looking forward to this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do love this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.